Hello, my name is Dana Shlomovitz, and my Eli project was titled Eco Connections, Bridging Communities for Sustainability. So what is Eco Connections? First and foremost, my passion at the forefront of my heart is community service, taking care of others, putting my effort into community service. And along with that, I also have a fervent passion for sustainability, environmental awareness, and beach cleanups. Beach cleanups have been at the forefront of my heart since I started picking up trash in my community during COVID. And as a result of that, I began a role as the California chapter lead for Tuesdays for Trash, which is an environmental organization based around the world. And I'm so grateful to be a part of that. And that has really driven my passion for sustainability and for sustainable awareness. So back to what Eco Connections is. At the beginning, I had the initial idea of matching environmental organizations at UCSB with non-environmental organizations at UCSB. The reasoning behind this is oftentimes those involved in the environmental realm already know about the events going on, already have them on their radar, have their friends telling them about them. So my goal was initially to match environmental organizations already hosting events with non-environmental orgs as a sort of bonding experience where they can give back to the community in a way that they would not normally have, and also broaden their community engagement and connects with people who aren't normally in their field of studies. So my SMART goals, specifically, I wanted to connect 5 non-environmental organizations with 5 environmental groups. Along with that, I wanted to track events, participant numbers, while also leveraging existing organizational events, since there are already so many great cleanups, community bonding experiences through gardening. We also have things like animal care, the petting zoo that the COSWB puts on, that is always a huge, huge impact on animals and the sustainability of that event. So I just wanted to enhance sustainable awareness and engagement in environmental action within the UCSB community by the end of the academic year right now. So initially, I wanted my main form of outreach for my initial plan to be Instagram, as so many people are already on their phones scrolling on social media. So, what better way to get the word out than to use the form or the platform that people are already using and utilizing? So, these were some of the posts I put on the story platform to sort of have people click and actively engage. And that way I can gauge what people's interests are, if they're interested in hosting an event, they already hosting an event and want more participants, or if they're interested in attending one. So here on the left, I initially had very word heavy graphics. Your eyes don't really draw to one place necessarily, whereas on the right, it's very clear what the goal of Eco Connections is: to connect, collaborate, and in turn succeed. And then there's a very clear way of how to register, just a much more streamlined and attention grabbing social media awareness form to sort of get the word out that I noticed was much more impactful than the one on the left. Personally, I had to navigate a lot of obstacles, whether that be juggling other coursework, as you know, the difficult things that have gone on in my family life and things like that. So just balancing those along with professional obstacles such as low initial engagement. As previously mentioned on the last slide, the posts I was initially putting out there did not gain a lot of traction as they were a little wordy and you just really couldn't tell what was being asked of the participants. And then also just navigating how to come up with solutions for that, new forms of communication, becoming an email warrior, revising how I'm collecting data, and also expanding my audience reach, which was a really pivotal moment in this project. So shifting gears, progress and milestones. So shifting gears, I really wanted to focus more on sustainable awareness and sustainable initiative engagement in the UCSB community, not necessarily just for UCSB students in organizational work or in an organization. I wanted to sort of branch outside, and as a result of this, started reaching out to other Isla Vista and Santa Barbara organizations, other schools that are not UCSB, and as a result of that, with the help of Erica, I was able to help plan a cleanup with Santa Barbara Channel Keeper and Kellogg Elementary School in Goleta. One of the most pivotal moments of this journey with Eli has by far been the experience with my mentor, Heather Lahr, who has given me incredible insights, in-depth knowledge, firsthand experience, and just guided me towards my path of CSR and sustainability. She really solidified that this is what I want to be doing. Her passion has really showed me that this is such a fulfilling guide and pathway for me to take for my career. And it was just really great to have her to bounce ideas off of and to just discuss CSR and how that will impact my life in the future with also grad school as well. Some things I learned, as so many mentioned during our Eli presentations in person, being flexible, being able to adapt, learning how to network, sending infinite emails, the importance of a follow-up. Never be afraid to send a follow-up is something I have definitely learned through this. And first and foremost, the growth that came from this is something that I talk about multiple times a day with my loved ones, with my friends and family. This program has had such a lasting impact on my life, and I encouraged everyone I know to sign up for the next quarter, the year after, or to just get involved in maybe someone else's Eli project because it really taught me a lot about my skills, my ability, and how I can grow. It's fine, it's too late now. I already fucked it up. Looking ahead, I will use the knowledge and the growth that developed within me over the course of the Eli project to further my CSR initiatives in my internship this summer in a CSR department for a corporate office, as well as for sustainability management in grad school, and in turn in my future career in CSR. I hope that UCSB students continue to engage with one another, to engage with the future generation of sustainable activists, as was done with the Kellogg Elementary School cleanup at Goleta Beach. And I really hope to see what UCSB does next in the world of sustainability. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you so much for such an incredible quarter. Thank you both so much. Thank you, professors. Bye.